What is behind this copper crunch? We seem to have talked quite a few times this year about concerns around supply on the copper side. Is that still the dominant theme?
Yeah, that's right. We've not just been talking about copper supply this year, but for a number of years. And it looks like some of these concerns are starting to sort of come to a head in the market. I was at a big copper conference here in Shanghai last week, and a lot of talk, a lot of discussion about what's going to happen next year. Mine supply has taken a hit this year. There's not really enough to go around for all the big new smelters around the world. And at the same time, you've got this pool of metal into the US because there's still the expectation that President Trump will put tariffs on refined copper next year. And the idea there is that there will be not enough metal left for the rest of the world. So what we had last week was the head of our Mercuria, Kostas Bintas, who's a very well-known copper trader and a bullish copper trader, sort of coming out again and saying, this is going to be a huge trade. Copper's going much higher next year. So that's the kind of cocktail of things that are pushing prices up to a record this week.
So supply is a factor for copper. Is it also a factor for silver?
Yeah, that's right. And again, this sort of has a sort of US tariff story or backdrop here. Back in October, there was a rush of silver into the US because of a big squeeze on the COMEX silver market. Again, that was related to sort of expectations of tariffs, but also sort of short supply in the rest of the world. And we're just going to see in the aftermath of that, there's not a lot of metal in warehouses in China. So you've seen some supplies come out of there. It's just a sort of very stretched global market outside of the US, and that makes it vulnerable to kind of price spikes, the likes of which we've seen in the past couple of days.